Hello there and welcome to the first review on SkipOn.net. And today we were looking at the 2013 MacBook Pro, which I recently got last month. So, is it really worth spending over £1,000 on a book laptop? Are you about to find out? So, MacBook Pro, we know it's an Apple product, and Apple products are really, really good, but their price is their downside. But the MacBook Pro is totally worth it. I'm going to be honest, totally worth it. For me, the baseline model wasn't perfect, so I expected a bit of it. And let me tell you what we got. So we started off with a 2.7 Intel Core i7, which is a very, the Intel's fairly decent CPU, and the CPU important. And to aid the CPU with all the multitasking it's going to need to do, I've whacked 16GB of RAM in there. With this, we then have the Intel Iris graphics card, which is a fantastic graphics card. I've tested it on a couple of different games and it runs really, really well. And when it came to storage, I didn't want to spec it to the top. Everything at this MacBook is literally top. Apart from the storage, I went with the 512GB of flash storage because here I have two 2TB hard drives, so I'm not going to whinge. Now I did have an issue at this point. I was like, am I going to go for higher specs or am I going to go for bigger display? And so higher specs means a smaller display, so it's the 13-inch Retina display, and to be honest, it's quite good. So let's start off with the size, shall we? This came in at a height of 1.8cm and a width of 31.4cm, which is smaller than my last laptop, but then this is a notebook laptop. The depth, 21.9cm going in that way, which is quite nice. It's, looking at it now, it's just so it's nice and compact, easily can be packed in a bag. Yeah, do anything with it, throw it. 1.57 kilograms. So, several times I've held it in my hand, one-handedly. Okay, I've had it in my bag several times, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't know it was there. I possibly might have forgotten. This thing is so much power in it. And we did a speed test on it, and it clocked in for under 25 seconds boot time from nothing. It wasn't asleep, it wasn't in hibernation, it was dead. 25 seconds, which is absolutely fantastic. Then we look at the read and write speeds of the files, it's absolutely insane. How did we test this? Well, I moved my iTunes library over from my Mac Mini onto my MacBook Pro. And we looked at points of the file transfer, and I think my whole music library was about 13GB. Copied this from my Mac Mini to my flash drive, and that took around 30-40 minutes to give me a benchmark. On the flash drive to the MacBook Pro, under 10 minutes. What more can I say? So let's look at the display now. Within the Retina display and the Intel Iris graphics combined, we have never seen anything look so good at all. From graphic design to watching videos in HD is absolutely mind-blowing. It looks so clear. Here I've got my Mac Pro hooked up to my HD TV, and my MacBook Pro looks a lot better. Hardware, you need solid software behind it, and this came pre-installed with Macbooks. And I'll tell you what, you won't be disappointed. Software, hardware go hand in hand. This is where Windows and Microsoft fail. I have an old laptop that runs Windows 7, upgrade it to Windows 8, it stopped. Several phone calls to tech support about it. What more can I say? Not had a single error at all. And the user interface is so clean. Nice dock at the bottom. Nice little bar at the top. Works really well. And with the new notification center on that side, it works really, really well. It's not all fantastic news for the MacBook Pro. There are some downsides. Let's start off with the ports. First off, there's only 2 USB 3.0 ports, which is okay, because I've got a USB hub sat here, because there's a lot of inputs going into my MacBook Pro. So that's one that can be relatively resolved. Next, there are far too many Thunderbolt ports. That's annoying. How many Thunderbolt port devices are on the market at the moment? Nil. One. And if there are, they're ridiculously expensive. So they'll be handy when the prices drop, but not at the moment. Lastly, no disk drive. Now this is, it depends on what sort of person you are. I do a lot of DVD work, it is. So I've had to buy a external DVD drive, which yet again uses another one of my USB. But then having said that, who then buys DVDs and then puts them on their laptop? You know, it's balancing it out, because then you've got iTunes, and of course iTunes is there for you to download everything. So that solved an issue, having an external disk drive. But then, what do you think? You know, is it something you're going to miss? Overall, this is an absolutely fantastic, phenomenal machine. And whatever you're going to do, music production, video editing, graphic design, web design, general use, this is, you know, forget about the price. Let's forget about the price for now, because that's just, it is worth every single penny. I-classes in life investment. So what do you think? That is our kind of thoughts on the MacBook Pro. It's got its good points, got its bad points, but yes. Let's answer the question, is MacBook Pro totally worth the cost? Yes it is. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Do us a massive favour, hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button, because then you'll know when we release other reviews, what have you. I've been Callum from squire.net. Go and check out the website, go and check out our written review of the MacBook Pro. Links in the description below, and we'll see you again very soon.